Guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to a long-awaited build video on these lights. I did this video a couple years back when I started Project Navitas, and I'm finally getting back onto this project, so that this whole build video is going to happen on my channel after this one. But I wanted to go over some of this stuff, and I'm going to pipe in how I wired the majority of this lighting system at the end with no audio, so you guys can just watch me and there's nothing annoying you about it, because I don't need to say I'm putting this wire here or this wire there. You can just watch me do it and understand. But this is a non-conventional system because these lights are more DOT, like actual vehicle lights. I love the way they run. They don't require a relay. They pull through such a small, thin wire. They're very, very nice. Everything's internal on these. So I'm just going to kind of go over this stuff. So I'm using a factory DS switch right now. And if you guys follow my main video, I'm going to be putting a high beam, low beam switch here, which just adds another power source when you pull. But if we turn these on, that's the normal lights, like at nighttime. But then turn signal, I don't want some ugly turn signal stock up here. I'm going with a custom dash build on this cart. So I'm just going to go with a simple switch. So if I run turn signal this side, turn signal this side, those work well. But what if you don't want these big bright lights running while you're driving? I put in some daytime running lights, and you can use, and I like these lights because these side turn signals also count as a daytime running light. So if I just turn that on, now I have daytime running lights. So I'll go ahead and just toggle these on and off. And I can also run them with the big lights. So I got plenty more brightness. But then it's like, okay, well then what if you want the turn signal? Watch this. It goes from white to amber, which is pretty sweet. And the flasher and everything on this kit, I'm going to put a bunch of links down below. I don't know any of these companies. There'll be affiliate links for you guys to follow. But this is a nice little setup. It's its own built-in fast flasher for LED and the switch. So the only thing I'm not going to show at the end of this video is how I wired in these silly little 5-wire Amazon switches that turn on and turn off. These are very, very, I'm in testing mode right now, right? So like when you do this stuff, like you're probably not going to use Wagos. You're going to use butt splices and waterproof connection and all that kind of stuff. But when you're mocking up, Wagos are fantastic because they give you an idea of how you're going to lay stuff out. But you can see in here, I mean, this is pretty intimidating if you don't know what you're looking at, but the switches on Amazon, these have a green wire, a blue wire, a red wire, a yellow wire, and a black wire. Well, you're not going to use the yellow wire because that's when the switch is off. It's going to send something out. So you don't want that. You're going to hook in order for the LED to come on and the light to come on at the same time, it's your blue and red go together, and those go out to your lights. So the red wires here turn on the daytime running lights on the LED lights. So your blue and red go out to your lights. Your green wire, which is crazy on this, is your actual power. So this is going to be your 12-volt power source it's going to pull from to send power to here when you hit the switch. And then your black wire is your ground. So if you follow those simple rules, you'll be able to wire up a 5-wire switch. And you're really typically using 4 wires for this kind of stuff. And then you can achieve this kind of thing here. It's the same logic as I'm using down here. Like if I turn this on, I got my underglow down here. So 2 simple clean switches next to the Navitas. So this would be my daytime running light mode. This would be my LED lighting mode. So that's it, guys. I just wanted to go over this video. You know, if you look at the comments on the last video, when are you going to show the wiring? When are you going to show the wiring? When are you going to show the wiring? This is how you do it. And then if you do buy these actual lights, the thing that I can't show on this video because I don't have the switch yet, is this white wire coming out of the headlights. This is your high beam. So you would just basically put 12 volts from here to your high beam switch if you want to run high beam. So you pull it out one more shot and it'll send 12 volts additionally to here. So that's the only thing I can't cover in the video. But that's how you wire up these lights. For what I mean, I try to do the video where it's just showing me wire and stuff, and I give a thumbs up when things are done on the video. So it's kind of a different kind of video, but when I'm watching someone working and wiring, I'd rather just watch them do it and not like listen to all the narration. So that was my idea behind the video. So hope this helps you guys out. Happy wiring, and leave in the comments down below if you guys did this project on yours. Thanks.